Right then guys, you join us back again. It's me, Alison, Cornflake, and one of our new additions, Monty! Now in this video we're going to take you through every single animal we have. Alison's going to do a little bit of feeding, a little bit of handling, and you get to see absolutely everything. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And let's get on with it.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
Right then guys, we're going to start the room tour with our latest addition, or one of. This is Monty. He is a super pastel yellow belly royal python. He's 5 months old at the minute. We've had him for about a week now. He was imported from Germany, and he's a lovely little thing really. He's currently living in a rub, just until he gets a bit bigger. We've got a 2 foot with waiting for him. He just needs to grow up a bit more first. He had his first feed on Wednesday. We weren't sure how it was going to go because obviously royal pythons can be finicky when it comes to their food. However, he done really well. He had 1 medium mouse, and it was a strike bite first time, and yeah, no issues really. We woke up this morning to a poop. He's very active for, you know, an animal that's renowned for being a pet rock. He likes to move quite a lot. He's very placid, but then again he's been handled since he hatched, so I think it's to be expected really. Yeah, so this is Monty. We'll go on to the next animal now.
Yeah. Right guys, next we have got Cornflake, our amel corn snake. Absolute diamond she is. Check out those colours. She's a week out of shed, absolutely beautiful, dead active. She lives in a 3 foot viv. She loves burrowing, so with 1 week we'll do a deep amount of aspen for her. She loves to burrow through it, and when we clean her out, then she'll have a bit of an arboreal setup for a few more weeks, and then she'll have a few more weeks back to the burrowing setup, and she loves it. She absolutely loves it. She's so friendly. She's great around kids. We love showing off these whenever someone comes round. You know what it's like when the plumber comes round. Yeah, check out my snake. But here's a bit of a close-up look at her. Hey, she'll let me go. She's beautiful. Dead happy as Larry. Right, next we're going to move on to something else.
Alright then, this is Phyllis. She's our Pac-Man frog. If you want to know the morph, she is fantasy ornate. At the minute, she's not fully grown, but we don't have a definite age on her. She's roughly the size of the palm of my hand, but when she's fully grown, she'll be roughly the size of a dinner plate. She's lovely. Well, she's quite a bright green colour. She's nice to look at, but she doesn't really do much. She just sits there mainly. She's a good pet to have though. She's currently in a 30 by 30 by 30 exoterra. It's a bioactive setup. She's got a water dish in there which she likes to sit in. She's got the bromeliad and the plants. The other ones I don't know the names of. Currently she's being fed roughly every 3 days. She definitely has a pinky every 3 days. It's quite shocking just how fierce they feed. It's quite unexpected if you're not prepared for it. And then, as you're going to see now, she also likes a locust. Yeah, it's pretty good to watch. And that is how a Pac-Man frog eats a locust.
This is our Dendrobates tinctorius azuris. Our froglets in our little grow out tank. As you can see, live planted vivarium. Water dish, which they keep messing up. And there's one of them. really active, really beautiful colours. And there's the other one over there. Oh, she keeps running away from me. Well, you can see her through the leaves there somewhere. Let's see if we can move them. There she is. Currently fed on fruit flies, bean weevils, pretty much anything. They're in a 30-30-30 Exoterra. Jungle Dawn up there. Then we're going to move down to these guys. These are our blue jeans, our strawberry dart frogs. This is a breeding vivarium. There's only one pair in here. Loads of bromeliads, and it's quite intelligent. It's a big word for me. We'll try and spot one, but there are no guarantees with these. They could literally be anywhere. Are they over here? Nope. Down here? Nope. In here? Nope. In that one? Nope. In that one at the back there? Nope. Like I said, they are literally impossible to find. Let me know if you spotted one, but I haven't. That's a 90 wide, 45 tall, 45 deep Exoterra. Got the light at the top, jammed underneath the shelf. It's got a couple of jungle dawns, a couple of UV bulbs in there. Again, they're fed on fruit flies, mainly fruit flies. Every now and then they'll get some small wood lice and stuff like that. But we're hoping to get a few froglets off them. There was a couple of clutches that have all been moved, and the females moved them into the various little pools of water. Kicking around somewhere. That's the strawberry dart frogs, the blue jeans. This one up here, that is just a little Exoterra that we're using as a spare. We'll stick some froglets in there when we get them. It's got a plant in there just to try and bring the plant back to life, really. If you remember, there was a bromeliad in there we were trying to bring back to life, but that is now down there and underneath the jungle dawns, which is a bit better for us. Now this is right down the bottom of the rack. This is my DIY background so far. That's what I've got to so far. Obviously it's all going to get covered with the proper substrate. I'm in the middle of doing a series on how to build this. It's not great video footage, but if you want to see it, just click on the icon. It's either going to be up here or up here. That'll take you straight to the video series. But let me run you through it. We've got a branch obviously there that runs up. Planter there on the top and the bottom. Another planter at the top of that corkback. A basking ledge just there. Another hole there for some sort of plants and stuff. Again at the top there. Another big ledge there for them to walk on. Coconut hide. More logs and more planters, and it's just everything's going to be great. Down that bottom corner there, we've got a water pump and a water filter. So the whole bottom part of the whole bottom part of this viv is going to be water. It's going to be a bit of a lake there, not too deep, just deep enough. Oh look, I forgot to mention the skull. That has just got a strip UVB at the top just to light it up for now. But I'm hoping to put something nice in this, but we don't exactly know what yet. I'm sure it won't be long before we know. But we've still got the sides. I still want to put some more foam and wood and stuff on the sides and some more branches going across. Something more up in that top corner. But I'm not entirely sure yet. But that's for another project. Another video on the series. All right, let's close that up. If anyone knows how to fix the doors, when I laid it down on its back, the door fell off. So I've got to fix that. But if anyone knows a good trick or a good website to get some spares, let me know. But now let's go up the top. Another one of our new additions, shall we say, is Scarface, our male Madagascan day gecko. Now, as you can tell, he's got a basking bulb up there, UVB strip there. We've got another UVB light to put in there later on today, but I can't find him anywhere. Ooh, is that him over there? No. I'll post a picture of him at the end. He is a bit shy. He gets fed on crickets, locusts, day gecko diet, basically the normal stuff. He's got a lovely little basking spot up there which he loves. Word of warning for anyone who wants to do this, those polystyrene backgrounds melt, as you can tell. That is a melted patch from that heat bulb. Doesn't even get hot. But yeah, that's that. And in this one, this is our most mature bioactive setup. This is Norman, our Crested Gecko. I didn't name him Norman. This is from the wife. But that's his setup so far. He's got a lovely hide there. Great plants and vines and bits of wood to walk on. There's loads of stuff at the back which I can't really reach the camera to. Norman is up in that corner just there. Don't know if you can see him. There's his eyes and his tail and stuff. Let me try and see if I can get a better picture of him. Ooh. Oh, he don't like me. There he is, everybody. Still got his tail, which is great. His food dish and stuff's over there. He gets fed on crickets once a week and his day gecko diet. We've got this lovely vine wrapping around this vine. That's quite cool. There he is. But we'll leave him to go back to sleep because he is a nocturnal species. Now that we've covered the rack, $60 tall, 90 wide, 45 deep Exoterra. 90 wide, 45 deep, 45 tall Exoterra. 30 by 30 by 30. I have no idea what that one is. We got that cheap. That's a 30 by 30 by 30. That one's the blue azaleas. That's the Pac-Man frog. That one up there is Norman, the Crested Gecko, and Scarface, the Madagascan giant day gecko. That is the rack. Now let's move on to something else. And this one right here is Diego, a 4-year-old bearded dragon. Let's go through it all. It's a 4-foot vivarium, 2 foot deep, 2 foot tall. Custom made background and ledges and stuff. I did all that myself. If you want to know how, let me know and I'll make a video on how to make that. It's got his heat bulb just there, 100 watt UVA bulb. At the top in the back corner, all the way across, you've got a 10.0 UVB strip bulb. That one there, it's just a night heat emitter, just for the depths of winter. It does get cold in our house at night. Thermostat probe, you can see it's sticking out the corner there. Set that to 28 degrees. As you can tell, 27.2 degrees at the minute. Perfect. There's Diego. Ooh. He's a little diamond. Yeah, it's got a hide there he never uses. He basks on that log there. Sometimes he'll hide underneath that log. It's got that ledge over there. Again, I made all that myself. It's got big feet on the bottom of it. So it is dead stable. It's got a little plant in the corner as well. Dish there for his calcium. Yes, it has got pellet substrate. That is basically down to the fact that his claws, he was kept on sand all his life, and his claws point straight down, which on solid, no substrate, it hurt his feet and made his toes bleed. So he's on this, and he's been on this for years, and he's happy as Larry with it. In the back, I've got a few gauges kicking around. Obviously, you've seen the electric one down there, a couple of hygrometers and stuff like that. That is Diego's Viv. Right then, guys, now 2 of the leopard geckos. We've got 5 leopard geckos in total. These are the 2 ones. Now, the reason these 2 are downstairs and in 3-foot vivariums is simply because this one has Mac, our big male super snug. He's our male breeder, but he's getting a bit too big for the tub that he was in, and he's a bit too big for a 2-foot, so he's gone into there. He's only just gone into there, so he's acclimatised into the extra space. He doesn't like having to hunt for his food, the lazy git. This one is our Pets at Home special. She was the first leopard gecko we ever got. That's why she's down here. She's a pet. She'll never be bred. We never know her genetics. She is just a pet. And let's see. Now it's middle of the day, so they are a nocturnal species. It might not be as active as they should be, but let's try and find it, shall we? Normally, they're underneath the hot hide, and she's not. There she is. She's hiding away. You coming out to say hello to the camera, girl? Yeah. puzzle. There we go. That is Millie, our Pets at Home special. Let's put her back to sleep. There you go. Just drop your back down there. Next up, Mac. Now Mac, obviously he's our male breeder, so he's not had a lot of handling done to him lately. Since he's come down here, we want to get him a bit more friendlier, so we are handling him a lot more. And there he is, underneath his hot hide. Come on, say hello to the camera, fella. Oh, can I have my finger back, please? There you go. He's in shed at the moment. Look at those cool eyes. Ooh. Hello, everybody. Will it focus? No, it's not going to focus, but yeah. Gorgeous back panel, back pattern. Lovely fat tail. There you go. And Daddy, put your back. What are you doing? There you go. Good fella. There you are. Now, I'll just quickly run you through their setups. Mac, as I say, has only just come down here, so his setup's not amazing. It's just his bare essentials, what he needs. He's our male breeder, so we'll be putting the females into there, so he's never ever going to have loose substrate. We never want the loose substrate to block any hemipenes. We'll have any trouble. So he's staying on no substrate. This is his setup. Right. As you can see, no lights. There will be a UV light going in here, just simply because I want to try out the theory that it generally is better. As you can tell, he's not been cleaned out today, but hot hide, he's currently under there. Moist hide, down here, it's just a lunchbox with a hole in it with a damp paper towel. Over here, hello everybody from inside. It's got his water bowl, mealworm dish, cold hide, calcium powder. It's got a bit of a log there to walk on. But that is his. And we secure his with a couple of these for now. A couple of these little triangle things. Down here, this is Millie, she's our pet. Now, she's just been moved onto a heat bulb, onto a heat mat. So there's a hot hide, paper towel. There's a bit of a bridge thing there. She hides under there, which is quite strange. She's got a calcium dish over there, some mealworms over there, as you can tell. Clay substrate, cold hide, moist hide. All of my geckos love to dig and burrow. So inside there, as you can tell, it's just a lunchbox with a hole in the top, and it's just got cocoa fibre in it. And she loves to go in there, dig around and everything. There's a bit of a fake plant in the corner. Yeah, bit of wood over there. Nothing special. Heat mats underneath this side. She enjoys that. That is her palace. That's going to get an upgrade soon because I do want to try Arcadia's new arid substrate. So that'll be getting. That's who I'll be testing it on anyway. And she's got a lock on her Viv. And that is the two leopard geckos downstairs. Let's go upstairs, have a look inside the gecko rack. We've got a blazing blizzard up there and the two rescues. So here comes the rescue update. Right then guys, this is our leopard gecko rack, or what's supposed to be our leopard gecko rack. As you can tell, that was supposed to sit on top of a Viv so we could have enough space under there. But we got rid of the Viv, stuck it downstairs for Mac, the Super Snow. But we've got one tub there that's got a blazing blizzard in it. That is Monty, the new Royal Python. And up the top is the rescues. And obviously everyone's got a reptile corner that's full of crap. I've got a spider molt there, tarantula molt, which I'm going to play a prank on the missus with. Some heat cable. I've got a UVB set up at the back there to go into Max Viv, and yeah, so on and so on. But let's get started. If she'll come out to say hello, there is the blizzard. I think she's a blizzard. She was sold to me as a blazing blizzard. We do not know. We'll see what it breeds out, but that's one of our female breeders. If you do want to know how to tell the difference between a male and female, click the link just up here and I'll put a post up for it. There's a food, water, calcium. Again, she's got a lunchbox with a hole in the top with some damp cocoa fibre in it. And she loves, well, as you can tell, she loves to burrow in it. She's not laid any eggs in there because she hasn't been bred yet. But yep, that's that. Next one, up here, there's Monty, the Royal Python. Don't look at that temperature gauge, that's wrong. The bloody probe's in the wrong place. She keeps moving it. But he's got his water dish and his the snake and bit of aspen bedding. But that's just for now until we've got 2 foot, which I've got the 2 foot downstairs. I'm going to be building it later. So I'll do a video on that. And then up here is the 2 rescues. Now these 2 are becoming quite a challenge for me. I picked them up out of a pet shop, and my idea was they're really bad condition. I'm going to make them a bit better. But yeah, they've got moist hide, a couple of hides in there, obviously food, water and whatever. There's their hot hide with a couple of crickets. Oh, come on, off you come. Under here are the 2 leopard geckos. There they are. And we've got them both at 20 grams. These have got some funny names. These are going to be kept as pets. Again, never bred. These are just because we felt sorry for them. But this one was 20 grams when we got him 3 weeks ago. He's now 31 grams. He's stumpy tail, regrown tail. We call him Paul because we know Alison's stepdad is small. So that's called Paul. That one there is the big problem. As you can tell, look at the tail. Half of it is regrown, half of it's original. So she's dropped half of her tail in the past somewhere. Dead stick fin. This one won't eat. She is still 20 grams. So yeah, last night I started assist feeding her and it seems to be working. I'll do a video on how to assist feed in the near future sometime, see if it works with this one. But yep, she's just getting assist fed. See how that one goes. But there is Ricky, which is her mum, and Paul, which is her stepdad. They're loved in this household. My little lad always comes back from nursery and goes, "Where's Geckos?" And this is the one he means. That's just a sick bowl you get at the NHS with a hole cut in the side of it. Some beautiful colours. This one's recently shed. Paul's recently shed. She's due a shed any time. But I'm going to leave them now and let them go back to sleep. It is middle of the day. They are a nocturnal species. That concludes the rack tour. Right then guys, thanks for joining me for this room tour. I hope you enjoyed it. From me and Diego. Hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do know whenever we do upload more videos. If you do have a suggestion for a video, let me know. If you want to know something, give us a bell. From me, Diego, see you soon. Right guys, we're going to talk through the rack now. Couple of my head. Where's my head gone?
Oh, crouch down then.
No, because then it looks. Crouch. That's it. Right then guys, we're going to talk through our rack now.
So,
3.
right.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. But you've got to do it in one hit the whole video.
I know, but that was just a test run.